Hey everybody, this is Chiro Midmoyo, and here's the deal. So you get to your casino, your local casino. The dealers actually know you because you've been there enough times. And as soon as you walk up to the casino or to the table, you kind of get the look from the dealer, and he immediately says, I wouldn't play light. The table has been cold as ice. Well, your original plan was to walk up there and play a certain strategy, try it out, uh, you know, trying to make some money on the light side. Table is not necessarily full, but has a few people around it. A couple of people that you might know, a couple of people that you don't know, that kind of a thing. So you are rolling, or not you rolling, but the table is continuing on. You've bought in now, and you decided to go ahead and try the strategy that you were talking about, regardless of what your dealer had told you. And lo and behold, he was correct. It's going south real bad. You've already lost the first couple of times that you put out there, and it literally is just ice cold. So, you're in a position now that you need to make a decision. What do you do? So, I want to ask this question because dealers, they have a really good feel, obviously, for what the table is doing. Uh, and we are talking about, they don't know exactly what the next roll is going to be, right? But they get a good indication, not necessarily of just what's happening on the table, but the people that are around the table. They're there all the time. This is their domain. They know what's going on the table. So first thing I would advise is, if you happen to have a dealer that is kind enough to give you any kind of information like that, it might behoove you to actually listen and make your decision accordingly. Uh, because I have been through something like this where the dealer literally knew what I was wanting to play, and he was shaking his head going, man, it's cold. It's ice cold. And I'm like, let me give it a try anyway. And ice cold, just like what he said. So that is my question for you is, what would you do if you were wanting to play something on the table that is completely opposite of what the dealer is telling you what's going on the table? Would you risk your money? Would you listen to the dealer? Would you switch it up? Would you play just a little bit and then switch it up? I mean, there's many different scenarios. So I would love for you to comment below. Let me know exactly how you would handle this situation. This is a brand new question that I've come up with Here's the Deal. And it's something that I've always wanted to know from the community on how we would, as individuals or as a community, what would we do when a dealer's telling us what's happening on the table? Would we listen? So comment below. Let me know how you would handle this situation, and I will correspond with you as well. And I will also ask, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Huge help. Hopefully you've watched the video all the way through. That's another big one for the algorithm. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Midmo Yo. That's a monster help. And other than that, guys, please comment below on this in particular question, and we will see you next time.